Hello everyone and very welcome to the channel. In this video, I am going to show you Polyglot. Polyglot is a lightweight translation app that leverages cutting-edge LLM technology from Ollama to deliver accurate translation. It's designed to be user-friendly with a clean interface that anyone can navigate. So that is a keyword here. It is just an interface for you to use Ollama models to do translations. It supports multilingual translation, so it can translate the text quickly and efficiently using advanced language models. You can easily integrate it with Ollama, but if there is any other OpenAI's API, you can also integrate with that one with little to no code change. You can download, extract and run without any complicated setup. It is mainly suited for Windows, so we will be installing it on the Windows operating system. Now, in order to get it downloaded, all you need to do is to go to this release page on the right hand side. As you can see, once you click on this, you will be landing on this page where you can simply download this zip file 7z1, or that's the source code. I would suggest go with this 7-zip, right click on it and just save it on your local system. Now, there is also a previous version, but let's go with this latest one. Also, we will be using Ollama with it. If you don't know what Ollama is, I already have done heaps of videos on Ollama. Ollama is one of the fastest and easiest tool to run large language models locally in quantized format. I already have Ollama running, so let me show you on my system. You see, so I have two models running at Ollama at the moment, Llama 3.1 and 5.3.5. So I'm just going to use either one of them, or if you need, you can download any other model such as Aya or any other for translation tasks. Okay, so going back to this Polyglot, let me take you to my local folder where I have just downloaded this, and then after unzipping you will see that there is an exe file. Simply double click on it and then more info and run anyway. Let's wait for it to launch, and there you go. So Polyglot has launched. Now you can't maximize it, that is one thing I find bit odd, but anyway, that is fine. So now you don't have to do anything else. That is a good thing. If you click on this model one, you see the model which I just showed you, Llama 3.1 and 5.3.5, which are already running on my local host on default port, are visible here. So you can select the model and then you can just select your language here. Maybe I'll just swap it, so English to Portuguese or whatever language you want to use. So maybe we'll go some other language. I'm just checking, maybe we'll go with Spanish, Mexico. So I'll just say here hello, and then there is a translate button. It is translating. So primarily Polyglot is not doing anything by itself. All it is doing, it is just providing you an interface on top of Ollama to do the translation. And I think fairly good idea that they have just picked up a use case, created a thin wrapper around it, and provided us the uh, interface on top of Ollama. We can simply go to this Ollama's terminal and do the same thing, but I think it's good to have this sort of interface where you can select the languages and then go from there. I think my because I'm using CPU on this system, so you can see that when we use CPU, this is what happens. It takes a long time. So it has said hola here, so the translation is quite good. But if you are really interested in doing language translation, there is another model from Cohere which is quite good. So just search with Aya here on Ollama. You see there is the Aya model. Click on it, and then you will see that this is the model I'm talking about from Cohere. There are various versions of it. You could go 8 billion or even 35 billion one. But let's go with the 8 billion. I'm just going to copy this command, Ollama run Aya. I'm going to my terminal. I'm going to paste it, and it is going to download this Aya model from Ollama. So the size is around 4.8 gig. So let's wait for it to finish. Should be there. The speed is quite good. So it downloads the model, then it verifies the checksum of the model to make sure everything is all right, and then you can talk with it. You can, so Ollama run command, it's not only downloads the model, but it also runs it so that you can talk to it in the prompt. But if you just want to download it and serve it, just run command Ollama pull aya, and that should be it. So let's wait for it to get completed. So it is almost done there. And there you go. So the model is there. Now you can simply type /by here to exit. And if you do Ollama list now, you will see our IA model is there. I don't think so. It automatically loads it and there is no refresh button here. I think that could be a good thing. Maybe we'll just do reset and now click it. Nope, still not. Okay, so I'm just going to exit from here, go back to my directory and double click again. Let's see what happens this time. Let's click it. There you go. So we have to just reinstall it. So now if we can just try out another one, maybe I'll just go with any other language to see how it goes. Maybe I'll go with Arabic, and then let me give it maybe a bigger sentence. What is happiness and how to achieve it? Let's translate. There you go. So it was quick. It was quite quick. Okay. How about any other language? Maybe Bengali. Translate. There you go. How quick. Let's try that. Japanese maybe. Quite cool. You see how good is that? Let me increase the text. So I have increased the text here. So let me translate it. Let's wait for it. There you go. Fairly quick. Maybe I'll just swap it. Okay, but and let me paste some Japanese here. So I have pasted some Japanese. Let me translate it now. I just copied it from here. That is cool. Let's try to translate it to Czech. There you go. How good is that? And then of course you can copy it from here. So if once you click on copy, it just copies the whole text. Let's quickly check what other languages are there. Maybe I'll just go with English here, Australia. And then maybe I'll just go with, there are a lot of other languages as you can see. There is there is also an Urdu language. Let me try that because it's not English. So let's see what it does here because this is not an English text. So you see model is confused and this is not Urdu. Let me try to paste it again in English. So I have pasted the text in English. Let's see if it is able to produce Urdu or not. Let's wait for it to come back. The text is quite huge. I pasted a lot of text there. There you go. So that is not Urdu, that is Hindi. I think that's a fail there, but I think that's not a fault of this. That's a fault of model. And then there are other languages like Thai. You can simply translate it. Let's wait for it. And there you go. So looks like perfect Thai to me. Amazing. So really good stuff. Very impressed by the tool. I will drop the link to it in video's description. Play around with it. Let me know what do you think. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.